Today's slate is full of games of pitchers I've been backing here down the stretch, but you'll be surprised at which ones I'm going to take today and which ones I'm not. Good morning, everyone. It's Phi Farley. It is Sunday. It is September 23rd, and we got an NFL Sunday, but I'm here with MLB picks for the day. It's good to be back in the office, be able to do some studying, some research, and more data going into these plays. I'm excited to get these out to you in just one second. First, let me say thank you to subscribers. I appreciate it, and welcome to those new subscribers. I hope you get some value out of this channel. I'm trying to rebound and finish the baseball season strong. We'll see here with today's picks. I think we got a good slate of games to pick from. So, all right. So today we got a lot of games that, like I said, pitchers that I backed. Blake Snell, I've been backing down the stretch. Even Wade LeBlanc of the Mariners been backing down. Carlos Rodon, been backing him. Has been fantastic. Won a lot of money off of his starts. Kyle Freeland of the Rockies has been another one I've been backing. However, I'm not going to be going to those games here today unless something were to change and I were to see something doing more research. At this point, not backing those games. However, there are two games. Even Nola I've backed. Here down the stretch as he's been fantastic, but I'm actually going to be fading him. Let me get into the first game. We got Philadelphia Phillies going to the Atlanta Braves. Now, the big thing here is we're getting tremendous value. We're going to go with Anibal Sanchez, who's getting a plus 150 at home against Nola, whose numbers are starting to creep up a bit. Yes, he's great. He's fantastic, but at the same time, I think we've overperformed here. One on the road and also as of late, or against the Braves. Expect that to return back to the mean a little bit more today because of how he's been pitching as of late. And I'll show you the numbers here in just one second. So we're looking at Aaron Nola. On the road, he has a .93 whip. Against the Braves, he has a .93 whip. And on the road, 2.37 ERA. And then also against the Braves, a 2.95 ERA on the season, a 2.44. All numbers are consistent. Opponents hitting .201 against him. But now, when we dig in deeper on what he's done here just recently on the road, 4.15 ERA on the road, 1-2 over his last, not on the road, in his last 30 days. So his last 5 starts, a 4.15 ERA. 30 innings, 24 hits, 14 runs given up, 8 home runs. That's been his big pitfall. 8 home runs, 214 opponent batting average. Not terrible, but it has climbed up a little bit from what it's been during the season. Now, if we flip over to Anibal Sanchez, quality starts after quality start after quality start. He's given up 1 home run in the last 6 starts. Just been absolutely fantastic. Never having a game where his hits outdo his innings, which is a stat I always like to look at. So we're looking at, in his last 3 starts, he's gone 17 innings, and he's only given up 14 hits. And then we're totaling 6 runs. Good quality outings every single time at home. A 105 whip, 3.1 ERA on the season, a 1.1 whip, and a 3.01 ERA. Always quality starts, and especially one thing I really like about Sanchez is his starts against quality opponents is just top notch. He's like one of the best pitchers you can take against one of those top notch teams. He's beaten all the teams throughout the NL throughout the season. So today at a plus 150, I'm taking the home team. I'm going with the team that right now, Atlanta, hitting 249 in the month of September versus Philadelphia's 229. They got a 413 slugging percentage versus Philly's 385 slugging percentage. Hitting the ball well, and especially as of late, if we were to drop that into the last 7 days, you're going to get even better numbers. Braves jumping up to number 3 in all of baseball in runs at 37, just behind the Athletics and the Tampa Bay Devil Rays. All right, so there you go, plus 150, Atlanta Braves, Anibal Sanchez. Second pick I have for you this morning is going to be Steven Matz. Now, I have backed Matz down the stretch, and today I'm going to grab him as well against Fetty because we got a really good spot for Matz. So let me get into that real quick. I'm going to open up their current numbers, and Matz has just been outstanding. I just, again, looking at hits versus innings pitched, 2 hits in 5 innings, 3 hits in 6 innings, 3 hits in 5 innings, 3 hits in 7 innings, 5 hits in 7 innings, 2 hits in 5 innings. Just phenomenal numbers. Now, one of the things that taints his ERA and his numbers was his start against Washington 2 starts ago. He came right back against Washington, went 7 innings, 5 hits, 1 run given up. But that start on July 31st that probably lives in infamy for him was 2/3 of an inning, 8 hits, 7 runs, no home runs. They just pounded him. But he comes right back with a quality start and has done awesome ever since then. If we were to pull up his last 30 days, almost unhittable, one of the best pitchers in all of baseball when it comes to the last 30 days. A 154 opponent batting average, only 16 hits in 30 innings. Just great numbers. It's hard to think Steven Matz is that quality. He's up there with the top tier of pitchers if you break it down for the last really 45 days. Meanwhile, Eric Fetty struggles at home. In his last couple starts, went 5 innings, 4 hits, 4 earned runs against St. Louis. They got shellacked. Boston only won an inning, but Philly before that, 6 innings, 8 hits. Again, look at the hits per innings ratio. 8 hits, 6 innings, 3 earned runs. Yankees, 7 hits, 3 earned runs, and 5 1/3. His whip at home is 1.48. His ERA is 5.09 at home. Really struggles at home. In fact, I believe he's winless at home. Let me check that. Yep, 0-3 at home. Opponents hitting 300 against him at home. So I think we've got a good spot here to take an underdog. Steven Matz, who's unhittable, versus Eric Fetty, who's been just shellacked at home. And we're getting a plus 110 on the dog. So I'm going to take the Mets on the road at Washington and pay back for that game they had against him on July 31st. And I'll take them at a plus 110. Braves at a plus 150. There's my 2 picks. Other picks will be down in the comments. Good luck, everybody, today. And we'll see you again soon.